And before the break, I told you about the University of Cape Coast School of Medical Sciences. But look, the good thing is that they have now an endowment fund. But, you know, there's a word called complement.
Yeah, but
we can't just do it alone, and we need to complement that. But they're here to talk to us about what the endowment fund is all about, how to also they as management want to strengthen the medical sciences and to make it one of the best in our country. So I have Professor Ivy Ekem. She is the Dean, School of Medical Sciences, University of Cape Coast. Thank you, Prof.
You're welcome.
All right, and Dr. Akwesi Nyamfo is the head of Department of Biochemistry at the school. Thank you for joining me. But my first question, how long have you been in existence?
The school was established in formally in 2008.
Okay.
And last year we produced our 7th batch of doctors.
Wow.
And altogether we produced 370 very good doctors.
That's an experienced institution there.
Yes.
But the endowment fund now has to come in because?
Because we want to establish the school in perpetuity. When it started, we had a lot of support from government, well-meaning individuals. But like everything else, it's waned a bit. And the school now has issues and problems and needs, infrastructure, staff, etc., that we can't get at the rate at which we need it. So we want to get this endowment fund sorted so that when such needs come, we can start supporting even before government.
And Dr. Nyamfo, I'm thinking you're going public because you want others to contribute. And the others will be which sections of society?
Well-meaning individuals, financial institutions, district assemblies, philanthropists, anybody who has an interest in producing the best doctors in the country can contribute, especially the district assemblies. Since the school started, we've had 2 districts in BA, now is Bono, to support their students. And currently, we have 2 other districts supporting their students.
Okay.
The good thing is that once you finish, you go back to the district.
Like the bonds with them?
Yes, for 5 years.
Okay.
So if the district assembly could take it, it would be very, very good for them and for us too. Because financially handicapped people in the districts may have a chance.
But brilliant.
Brilliant, yes. It's so sad when, I mean, people can't pay the fees.
But in all sincerity, just the last week, I was just asking a friend who is in your school, studying medicine, Collins. And he was telling me, I was asking about the fees, and he was telling me it's close to 30,000.
No, these are for those that we call graduate entry.
Okay.
They've had a chance at university education before, and they are coming for.
Okay. So the reason why I asked the question was, no matter what we think, training doctors and other health professionals, it's expensive, right?
It is. It is.
And so now you want to go through, apart from just having corporate institute and individual, the district assemblies also.
Yes.
And how are you pitching that to them?
So we are yet to launch it.
Okay.
It would be launched on the 12th of March. So this media exposure is part of it to get everyone involved. And we are saying that no amount is too small. You can pledge an amount on a regular basis. And it's not only for students, as we said, it's for infrastructure development, it's for staff development, faculty development, so that all the time the school can continue producing the good doctors that it has been producing. We can't do that if we don't have the needed financial backing.
Great.
And this fund is supposed to be an investment fund. So it isn't that we get the money and use it, but we want to build it to a certain amount and then use the proceeds that come from it so that regularly it's there and it will keep the school in perpetuity.
You wanted to add something to it?
Yeah, just as my madam said, it's an endowment fund. When people think of endowment fund, they only think of money. A lot of things can go into endowment. For example, we have structures.
It's just the money.
Yeah, no, but in kind. For example, we have structures that are uncompleted. A contractor can decide to give us $100 or I say I can offer my services free to build this.
Or a well-meaning individual in a community.
It's all part of endowment fund. You can decide to sponsor a medical student. It's 11,000 a year. You can decide to just put 1,000 CDs every month, and every year you can support a medical student. It's all part of the endowment fund. So everything, cash, money, everything, all goes to make an endowment fund. And we should know that we are getting more and more challenges every day. Just look at the world challenge now, coronavirus. So now, even though we didn't budget for it, we now have to teach our students coronavirus. We have to take them to Noguchi or invite viral experts to come and explain the whole, so that they will come out knowing that they can tackle this. So we are getting more and more cases. That's why, but it's not part of the budget. The government doesn't give it so soon, but we need to train them before they leave. That's why we want to establish this endowment fund.
Okay, and the launch date is in March?
Yes.
And you are just doing this media engagements before that?
Yes,
that
and
time.
to get individuals involved,
okay.
and everybody is welcome. We are getting everyone to
I
support
know,
us.
sometimes when I read, they say the seed money. So do you have seed money?
Yes, we are targeting, we want to get 2 million cedis on the day. Yes.
At the launch?
Yes, at the launch.
Why and when?
We will do it at UCC.
UCC.
SMS school. We have an auditorium, so that's where the launch will take place. So on that day, our target is 2 million, but the overall endowment fund target is 50 million cedis.
Spread over how many?
There is no limit to endowment fund. Somebody can pledge 1,000 cedis for the next 2 years. We are fine.
Okay.
There is no limit.
So if somebody is watching or is also interested, what do they do then?
Okay, so we have an account, a CD account now, opened. It's called the UCC SMS Endowment Fund, and it's at Agricultural Development Bank, Cape Coast branch. So if you enter any ADB bank, you can ask for UCC SMS Endowment Fund. And apart from that, if you can be present or talk to well-meaning individuals, in fact, in other places, people actually will property and other things towards these.
As trust and all
as trust, exactly. And there is a trustee that takes care of the fund so that it's managed properly and nobody.
You're talking the Ghana one, the trustee?
Yes, the Ghana one as well. Our chairman is the chairman of ANC Development.
Fantastic.
That's Andrew Asamoah.
That's very respectable.
Yes.
I think you're the first bringing together an endowment fund for the medical school.
For the medical school, yes.
I'm not saying around, but
for the medical school.
That's a good initiative.
Thank you very much.
And we'll also keep in touch with you and see how we can also complement what the publicity would be. Thank you very much. I've enjoyed the interaction. I hope that it's also educative for you as well. And it also means that if you're head of a district, you know, those politicians out there, or those who contribute to the politicians' coffers, districts, municipal assembly, you can sponsor people, contribute to the fund first. Then through that, you can get those sponsorships also ongoing for people within your district. You bond them, they are trained by Professor Ekem's school, and then they come out as good doctors, etc. Come back, 5 years, work for you. Makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
A lot.
I've enjoyed this conversation. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I've had in the studio from the University of Cape Coast School of Medical Sciences, the Dean for the school, Professor Ivy Ekem, also here. Thank you very much. I've enjoyed the conversation. And Dr. Kwesi Nyanfo is the head for the biochemistry department of the school. Thank you for joining me. All right. Please, it's an endowment for. But next, we're having the great debate. What do you know? What don't you think you know? I don't even know how Mama B says it, but it's on YouTube. And we'll play an excerpt for you so that you'll get to know what the action will be when we come back from the break. Stay with us.